Acid or methylfolate, which one should you choose if you are trying to conceive? You've probably heard both sides. Methylfolate's better, folic acid's better. So how do you know which one you should take? Basically, this all stems from the MTHFR gene variant. So depending on which one you have, the conversion can be less efficient. That's why you can hear people say, oh, I had the MTHFR mutation and I can't process folic acid. Basically what they're saying is that they have a different variant that doesn't process it as well as other people with a other variant. Now, most of the time, if you have a certain variant that reduces the folic acid conversion, you can still process folic acid in that way. That will still increase blood levels. But there are certain people who have like the double variant and they process it like much lower. Then you want to look more into the methylated type. Now, you won't really know which one you have unless you go get it tested. Why do doctors say that the folic acid type is the only type that prevents neural tube defects? And that is because it is the most widely studied, and that is the type that was used to prove the findings. So folic acid is the synthetic form. Your body has to transfer it to methylated folate. Now, methylfolate, on the other hand, is already active, so your body can skip those steps, and therefore it enters the methylation cycle directly, so it doesn't need that conversion. It is a newer type and it is more expensive, so therefore it has not been widely studied like folic acid. Now, the twist here is that methylfolate is the active form that your body actually uses to do those jobs and to help close the neural tube. So therefore you ask yourself, why would I take folic acid that would need to be converted when I can just take the already active methylfolate? And that really comes down to your specific variant, your body, your budget, because folic acid is cheaper than methylfolate. So one's not necessarily better than the other. So next time somebody tells you that one is better than the other, or you should be taking one specific form, now you know the difference.